facility there. That was music to my ears to hear that Horseshoe got that award. This Wednesday is Drug Awareness Night at the high school. I urge all parents, I'd like to see an overflow attendance there, because this is very important. I had a long discussion today with Chief Murphy, and I always talk about, whenever I talk with people, I talk about, everything's top down, all right? And our children are very reflective of the parents. And so things come from the top down, and I think that with the Board of Selectmen, Superintendent of Schools, Police of Chile, Chief of Police, the Police Department, and some of the experts that they have are coming, also Erica Hansen. I think that's the top down as far as the town is concerned. And we're looking to make the community aware of the pitfalls that our youth are confronted with. And we talked about how hard it is if, it only takes one time to make that mistake, and sometimes it's just no return. So I really do hope that they get a sellout crowd on Wednesday night. Is it at 7 o'clock?
Yes,
7 o'clock, yes.
The auditorium.
Yeah, it is.
It's free.
And it's free, yes. I said sellout, yes. Standing room only, how does that sound? Let's hope that happens, okay? Also, we do have an election coming tomorrow, and we have 3 very capable individuals. And I know I always go through a thought process of trying to think, what do I think is best for the town? Okay, not necessarily just for me, but what is best for the town? And I urge everybody to give that consideration, that they consider what they believe in their hearts is best for the town, and then vote for that individual. As I said, I think they're very capable. Steve O'Leary, Maureen Barker, and Joe Foti bring good things to the table. It's funny how things happen. Last night I just went into the living room and turned on the TV. What comes on? The movie 12 Angry Men. And I'm saying to myself,
there's only 5 of us.
I know, I said,
who's angry?
The size of 2 people.
Oh, I see.
We get grumpy, no, that's something different.
but
Point of view.
and it's the original movie that I watched. I know they came out with another one afterwards, but the original is, in my estimation, possibly one of the greatest movies ever made. And it goes through all the whole process of what everybody goes through, not only psychologically, but doing things together and working things together, the arguments that come on. And sometimes they even brought out a specific scene where they said, let us not forget why we're here. We're here to solve something. That's what we're here for. We're not here to argue about unnecessary things. And when I think of our board, first of all, it's been a pleasure for me to represent the town of North Reading and the people. I did the best I could. I'm not going to say that I did well, because I think I leave that up to somebody else. They're the judge and jury, so to speak, of what I accomplish, or any member on the board. I will say we've had some trying times on the board, but I think that, and we all, in our own way, are trying to do what we think is the best for North Reading. I think we're all trying to do that. How we interact sometimes, we're just going to have to learn. Well, I won't have to learn to be better. I mean, it's your problem now. But I think that, communication, working together, not being afraid to trust each other. These things are very, very important to me, because I think once we have the trust of one another, then we can say what we want without feeling reprisal, and then we can go forward more quickly. And so, you know, and I say to the board, you're all good men, and you're doing the best for the town, and I thank you for that. And I hope that going forward, that the resolve continues to be there to get the things done that you feel are best for the town. So it has been a pleasure, and I thank you. I thank you for your compliments and your objectivity. So again, go vote, and let's have the representatives here that you want. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Just 2 more items.
Oh, no, you're not supposed to talk now.
I'm the chairman.
Wow,
At least for tonight.
Using the power, huh?
I've scheduled a reorganization meeting for the Board of Selectmen for Thursday at 6:30. And Greg, would you?
6 or 6:30?
6:30.
6:30, okay, I think.
Would you let Karen,
6.
I think I told her that, but just in case. I'll see her tomorrow. That's on Thursday. I had also called all of the candidates, so they're all aware of that, and they can all make it. Second is the meeting on the 20, I also told them to kind of put a placeholder up for the meeting on the 24th. We're signing off for the bonds, and Greg has informed me now that he believes that we'll be able to do that on a regular meeting on the 21st. Is that correct, Greg?
That's right.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yep.
Yay.
So I'll catch up with
Makes
those.
life so much easier.
Does.
But, on Thursday night, I'll make sure that the new board members are aware of that. And Jeff already mentioned it, and I was saving it for last, is our police chief has organized a community impact team, and they're sponsoring what I consider to be a very, very important seminar this Wednesday, right?
Wednesday,
Yeah. Wednesday and Thursday. Make that. At the high school auditorium at 7 o'clock, there's going to be a number of speakers there that are very qualified to talk about this issue that is a growing problem in the town. And I would encourage all the parents of school-age children, middle school and up, or just parents in general, to attend this meeting. It's going to be very informative, and I think as you leave the seminar, you'll certainly agree with the fact that it is very informative. So I urge everyone to attend. Yes, Jeff?
I forgot to say something, so if I can.
Yes.
If you're done.
You have special privilege tonight.
Okay, all right. I talked about, Greg, about having a package ready for the new select person, whoever it may be. Okay, the great thing about these things, we have the package. It never didn't dawn on me until the other day when I was cleaning it out, that we have the package. All the contracts are in here, all of the documents that one needs to bring themselves up to date and so on. It's all in here, so this makes it very good for everybody. So I'm going to give this to you, and as they do when the detective loses his badge.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
giving you my keys, too.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget your...
Boy, those keys are well worn, Jeff. They're rubbed, there's nothing left of them.
Hopefully we won't need them. So,
That's true.
I was thinking about the iPads, and I had given some thought to what you said. I think the important items are in the Dropbox. I don't know what personal information or other stuff you have?
I went
in there?
through it and deleted whatever I could. If there's some junk in there, it's because email sends everything. But as far as I know, I completed all my,
Yeah,
got all my
yeah.
emails out of there.
My thought
Code
would
book is
be-
in there now too,
My
right?
thought would be, Jeff, a little different than yours, would be
Yeah,
to
Dropbox. I hope it is.
wipe it out and then put on there, in Dropbox, all those documents are still there.
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have them in iPad, so,
Yeah.
I mean,
And that way, they can set up a brand-new account with
Right.
the email and everything.
So I'm gonna give it to Gene and just say, put a magnet on it.
Steve, I guess you get to hold yours until
Sure,
tomorrow,
yeah,
one way or the
another,
other.
yeah, another 22 hours
Yeah.
anyway, so, yeah.
Okay, with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. The
So
gentleman sitting here, I don't know who you are.
Charles Durham.
Charles Durham, and you're here just to observe, or,
Well, I wanted to hear what the selectmen had to say and what was on the agenda.
well, welcome.
thank you.
Thanks for
We
sitting
don't
through
have
this.
too many,
Yeah,
we don't have too
appreciate
many
it.
guests
Had
except
I known, I would've had my wife bake cookies.
Hope we're entertaining
Usually, yeah,
it.
we usually would have guests, they don't last the whole evening.
This
You're a
guy-
trooper.
This
You gotta
guy's
be
got tenacity,
congratulated.
huh?
Are you new in town, or, no? Interesting.
Been around since '72.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is your first meeting?
No, I've been to a
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, and is it your last?
For a while.
Thank you.
Thanks for
coming.
joining.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming.
Have a good night.
I had a motion to adjourn.
I said so moved, yep.
And
Second.
second?
Sure, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Bye-bye.